6 best rice for fatty liver recovery you should eat and 4 to avoid. Did you know there are types of rice that can be great allies in the diet for those with fatty liver? At the same time, some types of rice that we often consume daily can, without us realizing it, worsen this condition. Fatty liver, or hepatic steatosis, is a common issue involving fat accumulation in the liver, and it's highly influenced by our food choices. Knowing which rice to choose can make a big difference in supporting or burdening your liver health. In this video, you'll discover 6 types of rice that help in recovering from fatty liver and 4 that should be avoided. Stick around until the end, because we have a special tip about one type of rice that can be a true game changer for liver health. Let's start by showing the 4 types of rice that should be avoided at all costs, and you might be surprised to find out they are actually the most common in our daily lives. First one to avoid: refined white rice. Refined white rice is one of the most consumed types of rice in the world, but it's also one of the least recommended for those looking to improve liver health. In the refining process, it goes through several stages that remove the husk, bran, and germ, parts that are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. As a result, white rice loses a significant portion of its nutritional value and becomes essentially a simple carbohydrate, offering little in terms of beneficial nutrients for the body. One of the main concerns with white rice is its high glycemic index. Since it has very little fiber, it is quickly digested, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. For those with fatty liver, this characteristic is harmful because these glucose spikes trigger insulin release, which over time can promote fat accumulation in liver cells. This buildup worsens hepatic steatosis, making it harder for the liver to recover and increasing the risk of complications. Additionally, excessive consumption of refined carbohydrates, like white rice, is associated with increased insulin resistance, a common condition in people with fatty liver. Insulin resistance causes the body to produce even more of this hormone to regulate blood sugar, which can create a vicious cycle of fat gain in the liver. Therefore, frequent consumption of white rice can worsen the condition for those already dealing with hepatic steatosis and contribute to its progression. Second to avoid: instant or parboiled rice. Instant or parboiled rice is popular for its convenience, as it is pre-cooked and therefore takes less time to prepare. However, the industrial process it undergoes significantly reduces its fiber and nutrient content. Just like refined white rice, instant rice ends up being composed almost entirely of simple carbohydrates. For those with fatty liver, this poses a problem because the rapid digestion of these carbohydrates can overload the body. One of the main issues with instant rice is its glycemic impact. Since it is quickly absorbed, it can cause spikes in blood sugar levels, leading to increased insulin production. This cycle of glucose and insulin spikes creates an ideal environment for fat accumulation in the liver, making it harder to recover from fatty liver. For individuals who already have insulin resistance, this accelerated digestion can further worsen the issue, contributing to the progression of hepatic steatosis. Additionally, some instant rice products may contain additives and preservatives to extend their shelf life, which can be harmful to liver health in the long run. These additives burden the liver's detoxification system, which is already compromised due to fat accumulation. Therefore, frequent consumption of this type of rice not only hinders liver recovery, but can also weaken the liver's detoxification function, which is essential for the overall health of the body. Third to avoid: rice with added flavors or seasoning mixes. Rice with ready-made seasonings or added flavors is popular for the convenience it offers, providing options that require no additional preparation and come in various flavors. However, this convenience comes with a high level of chemical additives, preservatives, and sodium, all of which can harm liver health. In a diet for fatty liver, these compounds pose a threat because they burden the liver and hinder its detoxification function. The excess sodium found in these products is especially concerning. Large amounts of sodium contribute to fluid retention and can raise blood pressure, which over time puts extra stress on the liver and other organs. Furthermore, the liver, already compromised by accumulated fat, faces greater difficulty processing the excess sodium and other additives found in this type of rice, such as artificial flavorings and preservatives, which can trigger liver inflammation. Many of the additives used in these flavored rice products, such as monosodium glutamate, MSG, have been linked to increased inflammation in the body. The liver, which is responsible for filtering and processing these substances, can suffer additional damage when constantly exposed to these ingredients. In individuals with fatty liver, who already have some level of liver inflammation, this type of rice tends to worsen the condition, preventing effective and healthy recovery. Using fresh herbs, spices like turmeric, and natural condiments like garlic and olive oil can add flavor without compromising liver health. This way, you control the ingredients, avoid excess sodium and additives, and also add beneficial nutrients and antioxidants for the liver. Fourth rice to avoid: glutinous rice. Glutinous rice, known as sushi rice, is popular in Asian cuisine for its sticky texture and ease of forming balls and rolls. However, for those with fatty liver, this type of rice is not ideal. Its sticky characteristic comes from its high starch content, which makes it easily digestible and quickly absorbed by the body. As a result, it causes rapid spikes in blood glucose levels, increasing insulin production and promoting fat accumulation in the liver. With a high glycemic index, glutinous rice prompts the body to release insulin in large amounts. This constant elevation of insulin is harmful because, over time, it contributes to insulin resistance, a factor that can worsen fatty liver. Additionally, lacking sufficient fiber to slow down glucose absorption, it becomes a food that challenges glycemic stability, something a compromised liver may struggle to manage. Frequent consumption of sushi rice also limits the intake of fiber and important nutrients, as this type of rice undergoes polishing that removes the bran and germ. This process reduces the nutritional benefits that could aid in the recovery from fatty liver. As a result, by choosing glutinous rice often, you may be consuming empty calories that burden the liver without providing the nutrients that would support its regeneration and health. Now let's take a look at the 6 best rice options that can help in the recovery from fatty liver. 1. Black rice. Black rice is a unique and highly nutritious choice that stands out for its dark color, which comes from a high concentration of antioxidants, especially anthocyanins. These compounds are known for combating inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, helping to protect liver cells from damage caused by excess fat. For those seeking liver recovery, the antioxidants found in black rice are a true boost in the fight against fatty liver. In addition to anthocyanins, black rice is rich in fiber, which helps stabilize blood glucose levels and prevent insulin spikes. This is crucial for reducing insulin resistance, a condition that often accompanies fatty liver. With regular consumption of black rice, the body processes carbohydrates more slowly, promoting balanced digestion and reducing the burden on the liver. Black rice also contains a good amount of iron and vitamin E, nutrients that are important for overall health. Iron helps with the oxygenation of cells, while vitamin E has anti-inflammatory properties that contribute to liver regeneration. Also, black rice becomes a complete option for those seeking a diet that supports recovery from fatty liver. Try mixing it with ingredients like spinach, carrots, bell peppers, and nuts to create vibrant and healthy dishes. Cook black rice with a little more water than regular rice, as it tends to be denser and takes a bit longer to reach the perfect consistency. 2. Red rice. Red rice is an excellent option for those looking to improve liver health because it is rich in fiber and natural antioxidants that help reduce fat accumulation in the liver. This type of rice contains bioactive compounds, such as anthocyanins, which contribute to reducing inflammation and assist the body in combating oxidative stress. These anti-inflammatory properties make red rice a powerful choice for supporting recovery from fatty liver. An important characteristic of red rice is its low glycemic index, which prevents abrupt spikes in blood sugar levels. This means it is digested more slowly, promoting a gradual release of glucose. This process does not overload the liver, as it requires less insulin production and avoids fat accumulation, factors that are essential for those looking to control or reverse fatty liver. Red rice is also rich in minerals like magnesium and iron, which play important roles in metabolic health and liver function. Magnesium helps regulate glucose and insulin levels, while iron is essential for oxygenating liver cells, promoting the regeneration and recovery of the organ. These nutrients make red rice a complete ally in the diet for those suffering from hepatic steatosis. Red rice pairs well with warm dishes, especially alongside vegetables and lean proteins like chicken or fish. Its slightly earthy flavor can be balanced with natural seasonings, such as fresh herbs and garlic, or with a drizzle of olive oil. For cooking, use a little more water than usual and allow it to cook slowly to maintain its firm texture and intense flavor. 3. Wild rice. Although it's known as just rice, wild rice is actually a seed from a grass that offers numerous benefits for liver health. Rich in fiber, it helps stabilize blood sugar levels, which is crucial for those with fatty liver. Its slow digestion prevents glucose spikes, reducing the need for large insulin releases, which helps prevent fat accumulation in liver cells. In addition to fiber, wild rice is a rich source of antioxidants, such as ferulic acid, which combats oxidative stress and helps protect liver cells from damage. This type of rice also contains B vitamins, like niacin, which are essential for fat metabolism and cellular energy production. Also, it not only prevents liver overload, but also contributes to its optimized functioning. Another positive aspect of wild rice is its mineral content. It is a good source of magnesium and phosphorus, two minerals that are important for liver and metabolic health. Magnesium, in particular, helps regulate glucose and insulin levels, which is beneficial for fatty liver, as it aids in improving insulin sensitivity and reducing fat accumulation in the liver. Wild rice has a slightly nutty flavor and a firm texture, making it perfect for dishes like grain salads and soups. It also pairs well as a side with fish and vegetable-based dishes. For preparation, soak it for a few hours before cooking and use plenty of water, as it takes a bit longer to soften. This way, you preserve the nutrients while ensuring a pleasant texture. 4. Brown jasmine rice. Brown jasmine rice is an excellent alternative for those looking to care for fatty liver while enjoying an aromatic and nutritious meal. Unlike its refined version, brown jasmine rice retains the husk, bran, and germ, keeping the essential fibers and nutrients intact. These fibers help slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, promoting a gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream, which lightens the liver's workload. With its low glycemic index, brown jasmine rice helps prevent insulin spikes, which are directly linked to fat accumulation in the liver. A slower, more balanced digestion contributes to maintaining controlled blood sugar levels, helping the body process carbohydrates efficiently without overloading the liver. This factor is crucial for those seeking recovery from fatty liver, as it allows for healthier glucose management. Brown jasmine rice is also a good source of B vitamins, such as thiamine and folate, which support metabolic health and liver function. These nutrients help the liver in fat metabolism and cellular energy production, promoting a more effective recovery. Additionally, it contains minerals like manganese, which helps combat oxidative stress and protect liver cells. Brown jasmine rice has a delicate, slightly floral flavor, making it ideal for Asian-inspired dishes such as stir-fries and sautéed vegetables. Cook it with a bit more water than regular rice to ensure it becomes tender and absorbs the flavors of the seasonings. Add fresh vegetables and lean proteins like tofu or chicken for a balanced and liver-friendly meal. 5. Brown basmati rice. Brown basmati rice is a nutritious and flavorful option for those seeking a diet that supports liver health. Unlike white basmati rice, brown basmati retains the bran and germ, providing fibers that help lower the glycemic index of the meal. This type of rice is digested more slowly, promoting a gradual release of glucose and preventing insulin spikes that can harm fatty liver. With a lower glycemic index, brown basmati rice helps keep blood sugar levels stable, reducing the need for large insulin releases and minimizing the risk of fat accumulation in the liver. This glycemic control is especially important for those looking to reverse hepatic steatosis, as it helps prevent insulin resistance and protect liver cells. Brown basmati rice is also a good source of nutrients like magnesium, which helps regulate glucose and insulin levels, as well as B vitamins that are essential for fat metabolism and cellular energy production. These nutrients assist the liver in performing its functions more efficiently, reducing the workload on the organ and promoting recovery. Brown basmati rice has a mild flavor and a light texture, making it ideal to pair with a variety of dishes. Try cooking it with light spices, such as turmeric and cardamom, to enhance its aromatic flavor and add anti-inflammatory properties to the meal. Combine it with colorful vegetables and lean proteins to create a balanced dish that supports liver health in a practical and delicious way. 6. Whole grain brown rice. Whole grain brown rice is one of the most accessible and complete options for those looking to improve liver health. Unlike white rice, whole grain brown rice retains the bran and germ, preserving its essential fibers, vitamins, and minerals. These fibers are crucial for slower and more stable digestion, preventing glucose spikes and reducing the burden on the liver. This common rice variety is often overlooked but can be a powerful ally for those seeking recovery from fatty liver. With a lower glycemic index than white rice, whole grain brown rice helps control blood glucose levels, reducing excessive insulin production. The glycemic stability it provides is essential for preventing fat accumulation in liver cells. Keeping blood sugar levels in check is one of the most important strategies for reversing hepatic steatosis and promoting liver health. In addition to fiber, brown rice contains nutrients like magnesium and selenium, which directly support liver function. Magnesium helps regulate glucose and improve insulin sensitivity, while selenium acts as an antioxidant, protecting liver cells from damage and contributing to cellular regeneration. These elements make brown rice a balanced choice for anyone looking to care for fatty liver. Brown rice can be easily incorporated into your routine in dishes like vegetable bowls, grain salads, and light side dishes. Cook it with a little more water to ensure it becomes tender, and season it with fresh herbs and olive oil to enhance the flavor. This rice is very versatile and pairs well with almost any type of lean protein, such as chicken, fish, and legumes, providing a healthy and complete meal for the liver. To achieve the best results in recovering from fatty liver, avoid refined carbohydrates, ultra-processed products, and foods high in sugar or saturated fat. Choosing whole foods rich in fiber, like the rice options suggested, is a practical and accessible way to improve your liver health. Remember, when making significant dietary changes, especially if you already have health issues like fatty liver, it's always advisable to consult a doctor or nutritionist. And I bet you're curious to know what other healthy foods can help reverse fatty liver. Click on the video that's appearing on your screen. Stay healthy.